Evening Cake Plant. Guinea Arrive. How's it going? Happy Wednesday, yeah? Oh man, the mic's too close to my face. Hold on. Wait, does that seem okay? I think that seems okay. Hello, student of the Holy Cross, your sensei is here. Maya, hello. I hope Misty Moo is fine. The question is, Sensei, where do we go next? I'm not super keen on doing East Forest number 2 because I think it's a bit BS, personally. She was a bit grumbly, but she's okay now. Okay. But how am I supposed to know what these are? These non-East Forest boys. One more fairy remains. The choice is yours. The Seeker spell shall guide you. Yeah, maybe we'll just go into the overworld and do some Seeker spell shenanigans and see what we find. That sounds like it could be fun, right? One quick question though, actually. Is there any more that require me to be in nighttime mode? Or can I go back to daytime? Good question. One sec. Okay. I think I'll go back to daytime anyway. To bed with you. The little donkey above my monitor looks like it's gonna fall off soon. I'll have to do something about that. Nope, that was the only nighttime one. Nice. Daytime it is then. Also, what are your plans for the weekend, Cake Plant? It's gonna get warm here, so... Hold on. So, tomorrow's Ease. It's gonna get up to 21 degrees. See? Friday 26, Saturday 23, Sunday 25, and Monday 25. It's gonna be warm. Warm times. Warm times are ahead. Ah, giant fleas! No! The good thing about the teleport dash is that if you fuck up with your lock on, you'd have a very quick way of getting out of danger. I don't know, I really like it. Your plans are to prepare more D&D stuff, figure something out with my bank on Saturday, hang out with my parents once maybe, and also get into Soul Link Nuzlocke with my friends. That sounds like a good plan. We're also seeing parents at the weekend. Well, so Monday is a bank holiday, right? So I'm not working Monday, so I'm dragging Maya to see my parents. And then on Saturday, because I like to give you the dates in reverse, on Saturday we're looking after my parents' doggo for a bit, which will be very cute. Anyway, we need to put the thing in the... We need to pin the thing, right? Ah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't really know how to do an up arrow. I can do a down arrow. Sorry, I can do a left and a right arrow, but I don't know how to do an up arrow. Up arrow, copy, paste. Up arrow symbol. up, left, up, right, down, right. So I need down arrow symbol. Okay, so up left, up right, up left, up right, down right. Manually unpin until the end of the stream, thank you. Just doing the cough of shame. Cake plan, I'm glad I get along with my parents because I've heard so many stories from other people, and luckily my parents are progressive and understanding in a great many things. We had our friction before I moved out, but after I moved out everything got much better. They're very supportive. I would say that I had a similar thing with my parents in that we didn't get along as much when I lived at home, but when I moved out, I feel like we get along a lot better. You were debating whether I should, but it was starting to feel like you didn't need it anymore. Wrong. I always need help. Oh, my arrows are broken. What the fuck? In the pin, they don't look as good. I guess I should have copied a UTF-8 arrow. Yeah, whatever. Up, left, up, right, down, right. It'll work. Yeah, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Up, left, up, right, down, right. Doesn't feel like there's anything here. No, they're going that way. It seems like they think there's something here. As an artist, I am the firm belief that it doesn't need to look pretty if it works. It does need to look pretty. Prettiness is important. Aha! Meow, meow. I may be stuck. No, okay. Okay, so it seems like it was like messing around over here, but what's the secret? I don't see any patterns. Is there anything in the manual about this place? I mean, that's a pattern, but what's it for? Up, right, down, left, down, left. down, left, up. Might be one of those 5 places where you need to use a mechanic never used anywhere else. What's that thing in the bottom? Is that like someone trying to decipher the runes? The runic language. Also, there's another pattern there, like down, right, down, left, up, right, up. What did that do? Was that like an extra hidden heal? Hold on. Hurt me. Okay. Okay, so what was that again? Down, down, right, down. Down, wait. Down, right, down, left, up, right, up. Also, you activated the healing spell with that Holy Cross code. It doesn't seem to be working now, though. Down right. Down left. Up right, up. I guess I don't know then. It only seems to activate once. And then I don't know what it does after that. Maybe you can like only use it once per life or something. Maybe it's explosives, right? Because that kind of looks like it's a different color there. Ah! How is this gonna work? Ta-da! Oh, it's a cube. What does the cube mean? Okay, it spins. Oh, it's gonna be like directions, isn't it? Where does it start? Okay. Right. 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 Up. 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 Right 4 times, up 4 times. Right. 4 times or 3 times? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to write it down, I think. It seems to get like less each time, right? I'm gonna guess with this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Nice. For reference, it was that. Well done for your 10 fairy. Thank you, Cake Plant. I might do a few more. I don't think I'm going to do all 20 at the moment, but I might do a few more just now and see where we get to, because we're only 20 minutes in. EBM figures out the most complicated Holy Cross code. Oh, it's a paper doodle. Okay. Hold on. Where do I want to stand? I guess here is okay. Look at the waterfall. Not that you'll be able to see it. Aha. Behold the last drawing. Have you decided what you're playing next, Cake Plant, in Cake Plant downtime? In non-streamy time? Scally draw. I'm not confident that this web app is in a good state because it complained about running out of storage last time, and I don't know if the drawing was actually that complicated. Or maybe it's like, it's saving all the previous history from all the previous drawings or something. So, fail. So yeah, I'm interested to see if we get an error this time. Okay, so... We'll have the paper bag mustachio. Wait. Cake Plant, I'm playing the Soul Link Nuzlocke with your friends when they're available, and then I also do my FF14 dailies and weeklies. But finally, whenever neither of those are options, I've been getting back into Just Cause 2. It's a relaxing game for the completionist in me. Very satisfying. Just Cause 2. All I know of Just Cause is... Wait, I think I'm confusing it with something else, actually. I think I'm confusing it with Far Cry for some reason. Oh, wobbly hand, right? Wait. Hold on. If I could just turn it, it would be okay. There you go. Okay, so we need like a surprised face, right? Well, essentially the storyline is that you're a black operative for the US government, and you get sent into countries to destabilize them by causing chaos. Oh dear. We're gonna have crazy giant eyes. There we go. And then we're gonna have like an exclamation mark. I don't know if I want the lines actually. What, I see Cake Plant. Essentially every Just Cause game is a massive open world with towns, military bases, and lots of explodable and destructible things, usually in red. And then of course numerous side activities and story quests, and so on, It is very satisfying to plant explosives on gas silos and fuel tanks and generators and transformers, etc., etc., and then detonate them all and watch the explosions and chaos unfold. And slowly, bit by bit, up the completion percentage. I see. Is it, you said a massive open world, so I guess there's hundreds of hours of content in this sort of thing, right? I'm trying to draw a more accurate PBM from the PNGTuber, but I'm not very good at copying Mia's crazy art. So that's supposed to be the tie, right? Not very good tie, but there you go. Looks more like a flame. It's terrible. Oh, it's going so wrong. That's the best you... I feel like the... Hold on. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, so... We want... the most complicated Holy Cross code. I do straight lines, maybe. Shapes? Frame tool, I don't know what that is. Line? I can do lines, okay. That's not a line. You failed me, internet. Wait. No. Okay. I'm just gonna draw it freehand, I think. So then it's going to be oh no. No. Hold on. Wait, if we go the other way, it could work, right? Can you guess what it is yet? It's a cake plant code. A very bad cake plant code. But you are the most complex code in the Holy Cross. In the TUNIC Brobel. Well, there you go. There you go, cake plant. Sploosh. Such a sacrilegious compliment, I don't know what to say. Accept it, cake plant. Accept the compliment and learn true happiness. Okay, they appear to be going this way. Now, that way. We're saying there's something here. It feels like maybe. Let's go over here. They're definitely going over there, aren't they? Yeah, there's definitely something here. The question is it up here or is it down on the beach somewhere? I mean, there's some flowers here. There's another cross D-pad looking thing here. It doesn't look like there's a pattern here, and it doesn't look like there's anything that we can explode. Real talk, all jokes aside. Jokes are banned, Cake Plant. It's always real talk in here. You know this. The stairs look kind of weird, but when I started being excited for you to continue playing this game and get to these puzzles, yes. You gave me half a sentence there, Cake Plant. It's because I know you were clever enough to solve them. Cute. That's what you think. But unfortunately, it is not what is truth. Explode! Explode, boy! It's what I firmly believe in my heart of hearts. Cake Plant. Why have you got to hit me with the JRPG dialogue? I must be missing something. Is there anything about these pillars? Not that I can see. I mean, maybe I do go down to the beach. Let's try that. I'm not super convinced it's to blow anything up, because there's nothing that stands out as being destructible to me. There's no tell. Oh look, there's part of the thing. It definitely feels like they care more about the up top rather than the down low. In time, there is one place to blow up. Cake Plant. Well, at least one. I don't know how many I missed after all. Sometimes a cake has to be sappy and express appreciation for their friends. If it's all bullying, how would they know I love them? Even if that is my love language. I suppose. That's valid, Cake Plant. Oh, there we go. There'd be a hole. But I've done this. And the Seeker spell isn't working in here. It could be something crazy like the code is the maze inside here, right? It could be something absolutely wacky like that. There might be something else here. Also, I don't know why your Seeker spell is bugged. Dunno? I can hear it, I just can't see it. Yeah, my guess is that it's up, left, up, right. Wait. Up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up. Okay, so let's try and make sense of that again. So, up, left. I'm gonna have to put it in chat, I think. Up, left. Up, right. Down, right, up. Down, right, up. Right. Down. Left. Up. Left. Up. Okay. I don't think that worked. Down, left, up, left, up. Maybe we need to do it outside though. Puzzling. Is this where I reveal you have a hint for this on the bottom right of page 52? Cake plant. I thought you believed in me, that I could figure it out by myself. Yeah, it can't be right because it's part of the Seeker spell. Oh, there you go. Up, left. Oh, because it goes down. Up, left, down. Up, left, down. Left, up. Right, down. Right, up. Right, down. That was almost correct. The question is, do we do it in here or do we do it... Sorry, do we do it out here or in there? Oh, I'm messing this one up. Up, left, down, left, up, right. Oh, that was down. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, up. The TUNIC symbol next to the hint reads maze. Clever. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, left. Left, down, so wait, down, left, up, left, up. Yeah, I'll try it up there first. Okay, let's try again. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up. I'm going to try it inside the place. If it doesn't work inside the place, I'll put it in the chat just to make sure that I'm not being silly. Yeah, okay, it needs to be done inside. Another fairy for me. Clap, thank you, Cake Plant. Yeah, I don't know what the next, like, big open world game I'll play will be. I don't know if I want to play something super big, to be honest. I think endless stuff kind of stresses me out. I like having like a finite, like a defined end where I can move on. The fairies are like kind of fun actually. It's very fun to figure out the codes. True. The only one I don't like the idea of is the slab one. Okay. My phone! It'd go off if. What happened? No. No. I'm trying to put my phone away. Leave me alone. Okay, the code. Oh, right now. Reveal to me the secrets. Okay. Wait. Cake Plant, I definitely get that about open worlds, but it also depends. If it's an open world that's fun to explore, that's definitely different from an empty open world with nothing in it. And I also like being able to track what to do. It makes it much more fun and easier to handle. I suppose, yeah. Like, I managed to cope with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but it did feel like there was an end goal in mind the entire time, right? And I was also like, I want to track down all the shrines and abilities before I finish the game. I feel like some stuff is just literally endless for the sake of it. I'm not a big fan of like auto-generated stuff either. I don't know. Different strokes for different paper folks. That's what they say. It does feel like there's something here. I actually ignored the end goal most of the time in Breath of the Wild. I went on and did every shrine and every Korok and every side quest. Really? Crazy. I did every shrine, I think. I might have missed like one or two in Breath of the Wild. I certainly didn't do every Korok or every side quest. It seems like there's something on that island over there. Big flower. Up, right, down, left. Okay, let's go with that. Up, right, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Ta-da! Berry. Oh, they're traveling so fast. It does seem like there's something here. Maybe this is an explodey boy. Did you play it? Why can't I speak today, Cake Plant? What is wrong with me? Did you play Tears of the Kingdom as well? You played Tears, yes, but I never completed it. I got most of everything though. I did main quest again. What is this place? Oh no! Paper demons. Okay. Cheese it. Exploit the collisions. Ta-da! Do you think you'll ever go back to Tears, Cake Plant? I don't think I would. Sometimes I feel like going back to... Oh look, it's the thing from the save file. Sometimes I think about going back to Breath of the Wild or Tears, but... I don't know. There's always something new to play. I messed that up massively. Let me start again. Right, up, left, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, right. Why do nothing? I forgot to go all the way. Right, up, left, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right. Left, up, left. This is quite hard. Right, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, right. Cake Plant, I go back to games all the time. I did start a second playthrough of Breath of the Wild at some point. I replay games all the time if you haven't noticed. Most of the games on stream I have played before. Right now with Just Cause 2, that's me replaying a game. I mean, that's fair enough if that's what you like, right? Like, I won't lie, I miss playing Persona. Oh man, let me try again. Right, up, left, right, down, left, down, right, down, right. What am I getting wrong here? Maybe we should use the new thing we got. What does this do? Slows down time. I guess if you knew where this was, you could have got this at any point in the game. But slowing down time doesn't help me with the puzzle up here. Cake Plant, I've played Persona 5 like 4 times if I count Persona 5 Royal. Persona 3 3 times. And P4 twice now. Crazy, Cake Plant. That's someone who really loves those games. Remember the strike through is a full stop. Oh yeah, right, up, left, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, right. Thank you, Cake Plant. Oh. Some of these, like this one particularly reminds me of, did you ever play Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker? This reminds me a bit of that. I did play Captain Toad, yes. Thoughts on Captain Toad? It's another code somehow. Where does it start? It seems like they're mirrored. No. Where did I enter from? Is it there? A nice little mini game. Don't think it needed to be its own standalone game. It was introduced as a mini game to gather green stars within 3D world, and it was fine like that. Yeah, I guess it didn't need to be its own game. So there's definitely a code here. Just working it out. Did I just phase through the wall? I guess I did. Okay, so we enter from here. This is where we start. So in theory, left. I'm assuming a wraparound doesn't count as a new direction. So like left and then up. Then right and then up. Then right and then down. Right and then up. Right, then up. Then left. Then up. Then right, then up. Okay. So let's do that one more time. So we've got left. Up, right. Up, right. Down, right. Up, right. Up, left. Up, right. Up. I'm gonna have to put that in chat, I think. Or there's no way. So let's do that. Put it in chat. Left, up. Hold on. Yeah. Left, up. Right, up. Right, down. Spin. I've lost my place. Left, up, right, down, right, up, right, up, left, up, right. Up, I think. Let's try that and see what happens. Fail, I pressed it wrong. Left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, up. Right, up, left, up. Okay. Left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right. That doesn't seem to be working. Do the blue line, do the lines count as like a break? Like part of the path that we should follow? Well, then that would have made sense. Or would it? Okay, so I'm sticking with like left, up, right, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, maybe? No, because then... Unless that joins there somehow. Puzzling. Okay. I believe in you. I believe in me too, Cake Plant. I'll get it. Left, up, right, up. Right. And then we're saying up, up. Okay, let's try that. No, that seems way too short as well. Could be. Wait. Left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up. No. Left, up, right, up, right, down. Oh. Could be that. No. What have you sent in Discord, Cake Plant? For reference, because it was talked about on stream, this is what my Just Cause 2 map looks like currently as a completionist. So many icons. 67%. Do all the little icons mean that you've completed something there? Okay, back to the zip puzzle. Note that all the icons have a green check mark. Each is a settlement with several things to destroy there. So the aim of the game is literally just to destroy stuff then, right? Left, up. Let's walk it. Let's walk it again. Destroy stuff, there's races, there's a story, there is factions to do side quests for and gain their trust, there's a stronghold to take over. But yes, lots of the time you destroy things for gameplay. Fair enough. There's something I'm not getting. I mean, it could be like up, left, up, right. That would be. Oh, I don't know. No, that doesn't seem right. Up, right, up, right, down, right, up, right. But then it looks like that would continue, right? If you went up there, you would then go up again. You correctly identified the strike throughs again, but what I found out is that the lines continue past the corner, so they're not actually an input. The lines continue past the corner, so that's not actually an input. I don't know, Cake Plant. This one's tough. This one's tough. Up, left, up. What do you mean by continue past the corner so that's not actually an input? Is it maybe left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up? No. I think you did the work, so if you want to, I can give you the code. But what I meant is when you go up on a ladder and then the path goes left, if it goes to a corner and wraps around, that's not another input, that's still a single left. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So for example, right at the bottom now, to me, that's left all the way until there, then it's up, right? At the ladder. And then right, and then up. Yeah. Then right. Unless that's then up. Left, up, right, up. Possibly. Left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, maybe? No. Ladders can be either up or down depending on how you would traverse them. Yeah. True. But yeah, to me it's left up, right up. And then it's right again, and then it's down, right? Because you go down the ladder. Up, right, up, right. Down the ladder, and then you go right again. And then you go up. And then the question is, do you now have to go right, up, left? Or do you just go straight up because of the line? Is it maybe 3 ups at that point? The line isn't connecting to the ladder, no. So the line is breaking that, right? Hold on. Left up, right, down, right, up, right, up, left. The blue lines are... Oh, fuck me. That's where I've gone wrong, Cake Plant. I've not treated them as full stops. I've treated them as like... That's wanting me to go up. Okay. Yeah. I can do this now. Let me just go back to the start. So, got left, up, right, down, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah, for some reason I was treating that strike through as pointing upwards, as in like turn. So, for example, that would be left, and then for some reason I was saying, oh, now we have to go up, which obviously doesn't make sense. Silly me. Well, you solved it in the end, only with heavy hints from a certain cake pork man. Did you collect the treasure? I think so. But now you make me doubt myself. Yes, I did collect the treasure. And do you mean did I collect the treasure in the other room? Yeah, I got the hourglass. The hourglass of time. How many fairies left? At least one. 7, I guess. We've got like another hour before end of stream. And then I'm going to the shop. Fail. Up, left, up, right, down, right. What? They're going that way this time. Up there somewhere? This way? No? Here? Okay. Okay. I guess it's kind of covered up by this thing. Maybe. Unless it's a D-pad thing. Stop it. Let's just get rid of him. He makes me nervous. God's sake. Yeah, something here. But what's the code? I keep locking onto things. Oh, I just want to view it from a better angle. Puzzling. Unless it's an explosives thing. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Maybe something in here will tell me. Everything needed was on screen at the fountain. Okay. I mean, I didn't see anything that jumped out at me, that's all. It does feel like there's a pattern, but you can't see it because it's obscured by the pit. This one is similar to some past puzzle you successfully solved without my aid. Well, it looks like one of those patterns on the floor, right? But there's no obvious, like, counter either. Because there's, like, 5 squares there. 5 squares here with a gap. I think there's 5 squares there, but I can't tell because it keeps locking onto that. And the angle's terrible. What's down here? I just want to check down here first before we proceed. Oh, this is the room. Cake plant. It's the costume room. Maybe on New Game Plus one day. Maybe. I thought it'd be cool to have like black fur, but then I realized that quite a lot of places in this game are very dark. So I abandoned that idea. Unless you like start in the middle, right? And then it's like... Well, then you could go in any direction. You could go up, you could go right, you could go down. Think of the tree. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. But there's no obvious counter, right? Like 5. I guess there's a 2 and a 3 there. Oh, okay, there is an obvious counter. Yeah, okay. Because if you treat these blocks as all separate groups, then you've got 1, 2, 3. 4 is down here. 5 is there. I have to assume that's 6, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so my error there was that I was treating each direction. I wasn't treating each of these blobs as individual groups. Here it is. Hello. Happy Wednesday. It's time for more Tunic. Get wrecked. We're looking for fairies at the moment. How's Tunic today? Pretty good. We've got a few fairies already. 6 more to find. If I can count. I can count. Although I'm not super keen on this one. This last one. Because it requires finding all the slabs. And then piecing it together. You've gotten far since I was last here. Yeah, we've done quite a bit of progress. How's things with you? How's Eerie Days? Okay, where's my seeker code? It's there. This way. Let's do it again. Cake Plant, if you generally go to 19, I might give you number 20, because number 20 is BS, or at least I will point you in the correct direction. Okay. We'll see. If we do 19, we might as well do the last one. This way again. Every day's been good time, nice. We like to hear it. So that kind of looks like a pattern on the wall, right? Up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right. Oh, it went round the corner. Bastards. Any favourite fairies so far? There was one last stream where it was blocked by, like, you went in the room and the pattern was repeated on 2 walls and it was partially covered on both walls. And Cake Plant said that he had not an easy time with that one, and I did it on first try. So just on the fact that I did it faster than the Cake Plant, I like that one the best so far. That was genuinely impressive, not gonna lie. I was really proud of myself for that one. Okay, so round this corner, we need to remember it's up, left, up, right, down, right, down. I'm gonna put that in the chat, I think. Up, left, up, right, down, right, down. Okay. So, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, down. There we go. I only needed the last bit that was off screen in the chat to help me. Do you guys think you have favourite fairies? Iridays, Cake Plant? I don't know why I keep going back. I keep going back to this screen as if I can read this language. But I know I can't. I know Cake Plant can, though. Oh, nice, that one. That was where I finally broke out my pen and paper. Yeah, I came up with a trick to it. Kind of like memorizing what was behind a certain bit and then just looking between the two depending on what part of the code I was doing. But yeah, there's been a few I've had to put it in the chat to remember where I'm at. Okay, further to the right. Cake Plant, I like the library fairy. That one was a nice long code and I figured the rug out immediately. I feel like the library just in general is a vibe, right? Like that area, that location is just great. Also, I seem to have bugged out my save file as well. So that's new as well, Iridays. So like when I started the game, sorry, when I finished the game yesterday. Hold on. Oh, this long loading time. The long loading time, I think, is just because it's on Switch on cartridge. But yeah. So my time was like, it wasn't 15 hours. It was like 20 something hours. And then at the end of stream the other day, it was down to like 3 hours 57 for some reason. So no idea what happened there. Cake Plant, I also intuited the one with the candles, like no Seeker spell even. Nice. Okay, further to the left. The right. I meant right. Oh, this one looks fairly obvious, right? Okay, so it's up, left, down, left. Didn't we already do this one, though? I guess not. It looks very familiar. There must be another one that's exactly like this. Anyway, I think it's up, left, down, right. No, it's gonna be down, down. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down. There are two like this in the overworld, yeah. Yeah, this one is a little bit trickier. Up, left, down, down. And then I think it has to be down again and then left. Up, right, down. Right, right. Down, right. Left, down, down. But then we're missing this one, which doesn't seem right. I mean, we could go down again, but... Left, down. Game Boy, hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing today? You're just in time for more puzzles. Also, you missed the drawing, so no Wiglet drawing for you today. Your mare? Why? What happened? What happened to the sofa? Was it not delivered? What am I missing here? It's definitely just a case of following it in the right order, I think. And I think it has to be up, left, down. But then is it left or is it down again? Down, down, left, down, up, left. And then you go this way, then this way. But then you would skip out that one. They couldn't get the sofa upstairs. I told you need to go through a window. What am I missing? They were like, you must be really stupid to order it. That's not very nice. And they get to keep the money. Yeah, that sucks. So what happened to the sofa? Did they just take it back to the Back to the shop. Maybe it's mirrored or something. No. The shop is only a 10-minute walk away. That makes it sting even more. I mean, maybe we go left first. And then up, then right. That might help. I feel like that matches up with this. Right? So to get to this one over here, I think the correct way is to come down from that one. That can only, in my opinion, link up to this here. Which you can only get from... No, don't do that. From that one over here to down here. I just don't get how I'm skipping over one. You know? There are no more hints to give you here. You simply got to input the correct code. Yeah. So let's just walk through it again. So we go up, and then we'll go left, and then we'll go down. Now if we go left, we then go down, unless it's just perspective messing my eyes up, and we actually go down to that one, and then let's try that and see what happens. Up, left, down. Hold on. Up, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, right, down, right. Yeah, it was just perspective, I think. It was just perspective. Sick. Hmm. 5 left. I think 4 maybe. You might be right. Hold on. No, 4. Only 4 left. And we've got about 40 minutes. So we might be able to get all the fairies this stream. And one is the golden monolith one. Oh, do you mean... where is it? Can't find it now. You mean that? No, the broken one in the East Forest. That was part of the 4, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4 and 1 is the golden monolith. Why can't I read today, Cake Plan? What's wrong with me? Get wrecked, giant flea. So what's the plan then, Game Boy? How are you gonna solve the sofa crisis? Or don't know yet. Don't know, Sag. Did they take the legs off it? Is it something that can be taken apart? No. Just go over here and do the seeker code again. The arms got in the way of the railing. Could you take the railing off? Yeah, so they're going over that way. They're fixated on over here. Could this be behind the waterfall? Maybe? You can't, it's welded. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I don't think there's anything in here. No! Cake plant! I left. Hot PBM, very hot, not cold. Well, maybe I'll go back in the waterfall. But yeah, these load times, man. Were the load times better on... You played it on PS4, right? Cake Plant. I assume you could install it as well. So this isn't installed, right? This is running off the cartridge. And it's a Switch 1 cartridge. They were a bit better on PS4, yeah. Iridaze, this is your favorite one. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything immediately outside of the waterfall that... So maybe it is inside. Let me just see if I can blow anything up here. Ow. Before I commit to going inside. I don't think this is correct, but... Try this as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's go back inside the waterfall. I mean, there could be something to blow up here, right? You've played on Steam and the lows are much better there. I'm surprised how long they are on Switch. I think if it was installed and it wasn't running off the cartridge, it'd be much faster. Oh, I see you. Sneaky. There's a guy. Cake Plant. Steam should be the most stable version. Yeah, especially if you're playing off like an SSD, for example, as well. Okay. I can't grab him. Is he maybe going to walk the path that we need to input as a code? It looks like he's walking a very specific grid, doesn't it? 100%. He's outlining the path that we need to do. So the question is, where does it start? Just get ready to put stuff in chat, I think. It feels like a very long path that he's walking, though. Oh, wait. This is a diagonal. He's going back to the center. Or to the starting point, I think. Okay, so it's down. Down again. And it's right. And then it's up. And then it's right. And it's down. Then it's left. Then it's down. Then it's right. I don't think he's crossed his own path yet, so this is promising. Then it's up. And then it's right. And then it's down. And then it's down again. And that's it, I think. So do we try it? I don't think we try it in here. I assume we do it out here, right? Wait. Down, down, right, up, right, down, left. Let's try again. Down, down, right, up, right, down, left. Keep doing the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Down, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, down. Okay, let me try again. Down, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, down. I mean, maybe I need to do it outside, but I feel like this is a good place for a chest, right? Yeah, it's not working. Let's watch again. I mean, I could try it here. Space is an illusion, PBM. Okay. Poor guy trapped in his duty to walk forever. I'm going to try and throw a bomb at him. I don't think it'll work. But I will try after we've got the treasure. So I think I've marked out his movements correctly, and then he does a diagonal walk back. Game Boy, how are you and Maya doing? We're doing pretty well. Thursday tomorrow, and then I get paid on Friday, finally. So that's good. What you gonna buy? Nothing. I'm just going to not buy things for a change. I'm trying to understand what you mean by space is an illusion, PBM. The cryptic cake plant. Mayor, why Sarge? Not the bomb to reward him for all his efforts. Well, I see an enemy and I have to kill them. Sorry. I can't find a way down there, so I'm not convinced we have to get down there with him. Oh, I had it right all along. I just had to press it. I just had to do it correctly. Ta-da! Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. Cake Plant, I feel your PBM. When I play a video game, all the NPCs' lives are at my disposal, at my leisure. I mean, he's asking for it. Aha! Wait, I can't get the money. I don't get the loot. Sad. Oh well, still worth it. Still worth it. You get the satisfaction of having successfully murdered, true. On my first try as well, I'll have you know. I've got that crazy good throwing arm. Okay, so I want that equipped again. It feels like they're going kind of off that way. Okay, downwards. Further this way. Could this be related to this cake plant? Okay. Not sure what that says. I hope we don't have to decode that. It could be. You might need to learn the language for it. No, come on. I can send you a resource to help. I guess what my worry is, do I have to solve this to make the Seeker spell lock onto something else? What happens if I go like really far away? Let me out! No! Well, if we go really far to the left of the map, maybe it'll focus on something else that's over this way. No, it feels like it just wants to go that way now. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're locked into doing let me through. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're locked into doing this. I mean, you've got lots of symbols that are repeated, right? So if you were to read it as columns, for example, I'm not saying it is columns, but if you were to read it as columns, you've got, in the first column, you've got the same symbol 3 times on the bottom. In the fourth column, you've got the same symbol 3 times on the bottom. In fact, have we got 4 unique symbols for the 4 directions? Is the question, isn't it? I think we do. Yeah, so I think we've got 4 unique symbols there. So it's figuring out which one represents which direction is the problem. Is there anything in the manual? What about this? Do I recognize any of these symbols? Actually, there is one page in the manual that might help, but do you want to cross-compare symbols? Well, my theory is this cake plant is there's 4 directions, right? North, east, west, and south. Well, north, east, south, and west. And then there's 4 unique symbols in this text, right? That are repeated. So I think that's the code. It's just knowing which symbol is which direction. So let's see if there's anything in the manual. Possibly this. Not super convinced though. I like the little cute Tunic doodle. It's almost as good. It's almost as good as my doodles. That Tunic doodle shows up in a spectrogram for one audio file in the game again. Crazy. Crazy cake plant. Friend. How is that friend? That's definitely not friend. Okay, I can help a little here. The page you were looking at does actually have what you need. Really? This one. Here it is. There are so many secrets in Tunic that the devs snuck in. It's all super cool. Oh yeah, I think it's great. I think it's crazy how much they've snuck in there. Like, if you enjoy puzzles in the slightest, this game is the place to be, right? Cake plant, and also what would help is that runes are comprised of vowel sounds denoted by outer edges and consonant sounds denoted by the inner lines. Typically it's consonant first, unless there is a circle at the bottom. Circle at the bottom means vowel sound first. Circle at the bottom. So we could infer from that, just as a guess, right? We could infer that the second symbol on the first line is east because it has a vowel sound at the bottom, and north, east, west, sorry, north, south, and west all start with a consonant. That only helps us with one of them, and that's a very tenuous guess. I mean, you could do it. You could do it through trial and error, right? It should be a bit pants, in my opinion. Interesting. In the hand-drawn hint, the circle is on the right, so it's not up, but it correlates to symbols in the hint, and the symbol for up also has a circle. You want to try 4? I didn't know. I feel like you could do it with trial, because we're saying that's east, right? Fail. I didn't mean to do that. Only 27, yeah. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? There's got to be a better way. Do they really expect you to learn the language to do this one? Surely there must be more hints. Hmm. Cake Plan, I sent you something so you can try and translate if you want, or you can cross-compare the symbols, or you can brute force the combination if you want. Iridace, no need to learn the language for any of the main story. Hmm. Cake Plan. Oh, he already has 10 fairies. He could finish right now if he wanted. True. Hmm. He would, however, need to tread the golden path. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Okay, so... Hmm. I am trying to code, by the way. That's that's why I'm gonna be quiet. Don't you worry, I'm still here. Let me see if I can translate that actually, because I'm gonna get confused if I don't. Okay, so... Okay, let me try this now. No, so it's not that. Hmm. I don't want to try brute forcing it anymore because I just don't think it's the way. It does feel like this is helpful somehow. Use it to cross-compare runes. In what way though, Cake Plant? I'm confused. Look at their shape, look at the text box, and there's rune shape. Are you saying that one at the top with the question mark and the circle added to it is up? Is that what this is denoting? And that one's east. Sorry, that's right, that's down, and that's left. Because it doesn't even look like they match up. To me. It would make sense that up is a vowel first, and the circle denotes a vowel first. But look at the inner runes of that hint. Well, up is a vowel first. If we're doing the only reason I'm saying north, east, west, and south is because this looks like some sort of compass type thing, right? But if we're saying it's up, left, down, and right, then east isn't the one with the circle, right? Because east is right, which starts with a consonant, it doesn't start with a vowel. Look at the manual, not the circled bits. Okay, but where? Because this is the manual, right? Why are the circled bits not important? They do look familiar. I always press the wrong button to get to the manual. I mean, I don't like it, but I have a vague idea of what it could be. Hold on. Let me try and put it in the chat again. So... Okay. Iridays, I have a different hint for this puzzle as well if you'd like, but it seems you're on the right path. Interesting. We'll see what you think in 2 minutes when I try the code that I'm planning out here. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll be real, I did this code after I learned to translate Tunic. Okay, so what I did was I did cross compare, but okay, let's bring the ghost there out. Hold on. So I noted that shape there, hold on. That shape there kind of... Okay, so I said that's up, right? That's right, which has the bit at the bottom, which we kind of already said was east anyway. That bit has like most of the bottom and the left, so I said that's left. And then that bit down there kind of looks like the pointy stick one, so... Yeah, so you see that's left because it's got most of the bit filled in. That's got a bit of the top. We've already said that was right. And then that's the down one. Hey. You believe they spell out north, south, west, and east? Nice. But I feel like they don't massively match. They just look kind of similar enough. I mean, down feels like a little bit of a stretch. But yeah. Not a super fan of that one. That's one of my least favorites so far. I still liked the one in the room with the hidden bits and the mirrored on the where it's mirrored on the two walls. Cake plant, the only difference is that the vertical lines don't connect in the text box. Is it? Yeah, okay, I kind of see it now. Iridays, there's another manual page that helps with this one. I'm interested to know, what page number is that? Let's see if we can find it before you tell me. Could it be here? The Ruined Atoll one. Does it? Oh. That looks like a compass, doesn't it? Next to the cute little musical chick. Ah. Okay, game. I'll let you have that one. So, the question is... where next? Down there, apparently. Phase through the wall, come on, you can do it. We've maybe got time for one more, but then I really do need to get going to the shop, so we'll have to end very soon. Hmm. I can't remember if we got anything in here. I don't think we did. Leaving with the 2 to 3 hard seems fair. This is your least favorite one. Is it because it's projected on the wall and we have to work it out from the projection? Because that looks like the only place that has lines to me. Rotating code, yeah, okay. So it's pretty easy to work out what the gimmick is, but actually working out the code is tough. Here it is. Oh, this one. So I think it's upright. Up. Hold on. Upright, down, I think. Let's see if it rotates around again. Up, right, down. See, I feel like that's the start on the left. Up, right, down. But then where does it go? Unless that's the start there. Right, up, left, up, right. Well, that, yeah, that looks like the start there with like the big kind of... Okay, so let's start putting stuff in chat. And that's probably the end there, because it doesn't have like a big sparkle at the start. Okay, so I'm going with right, up, left, up, right, down, right, left, up, right. Oh man. Let's try that again. Right, up, left, up, right, down, right, left, up. It's that last bit. And I don't know if the orientation is throwing me off as well. Like, right? Unless that's up. That could be up, right? It could be... Oh man, the perspective on this is rough. This is going to take me a while, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. Right. Up. Left. Up. Right. Every time I look away to look at what I've written, I screw myself over, so I might have to just start writing it again. I think I'll have to start writing it again. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Take your time, this one is kind of crazy. Yeah. It's working out as well what the first direction is. I feel like I've worked out where the start is. Maybe this is time to use this thing. I'm not sure it'll help though. I agree. I got this one wrong like 7 times before I got it right. And I use paper notes, as you know. So this is the first thing. I'm saying on the left there, that is the start. But then that could be the start actually, because there's two bright areas. Although no, that one's dissipated now. Up left. How much magic is that cost thing? Okay, so it just gradually uses the bar. It might make sense to get some paper and draw out the line as I see it on that wall on the left. And then try and translate it into inputs. I guess I can do it on my phone actually. It's not quite paper notes, but let's get the drawing pad up. Wait, that doesn't help you guys. I'll hide the drawing pad for you, but that's what I'm going to use. But shame me for using paper notes. I'm using digital paper notes. It's the future cake plant. What's everyone's plans for the rest of the evening then? As I say, I'm going to the shop after this. And I'm going to get some foods for tomorrow. So... I feel like I'm not drawing it very well. Waiting for friends to log on, dinner and otherwise chill. I see, sounds good. Iridays, what about you? Is there a best place in your opinion to look when trying to work this one out? Is it that wall on the far left? Like the flat wall directly opposite me now? Or is there a better place to be looking? I just waited for a full rotation to continue my notes each time. It took longer, but it felt safer. Yeah, okay. Just past 12 noon for me, so we'll start making a late lunch in a bit. Nice. What are you planning on for lunch then, Iridays? Today I had a chicken Caesar wrap, and that was my lunch. It's pretty good, to be fair. Pretty good. You looked at the left wall and basically rotated your paper as you drew it. Oh. I feel like I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 lines so far. I mean, hold on. So it's definitely not that. Let's try rotating a bit. Hmm. It's not that. Cake plant, I had chicken cheese nuggies and rice. Nice. Sounds pretty good. I don't feel like cheese is like a very often paired with rice though. I guess it is in Mexican food. Yeah, okay. I'll allow it. You might have some eggs and bacon. That sounds pretty good here days. I'm gonna get some bacon from a butcher's tomorrow, so we can have some BLTs for dinner. BLT and fries. Okay, so the two codes that I tried to enter didn't work, so I'm just going to take another look at it. I mean, I feel like I have the first part right. But when that is on that wall... Hold on. Need to wait for it to rotate again. So when the final part is on the final wall, it's like right up left. And that's like down right up. Down right up. Right up left. Okay. Just the middle bit in the between it that's getting difficult to work out. There's gonna be up coming up to that. Nowadays, love a good BLT. BLTs are fucking great. So that's now down. That's left. So that has to be down. Oh, it's so hard. How many times did you guys end up drawing it? Because I feel like I've drawn it several times now. It doesn't feel like it's that long of a code either. Like 3 times. Well. Alright, cake plant, show off. I'm gonna run out of magic now. I might be able to fix that though. What does that do? Well, it did that. Oh, there's a thing we can equip to swap health for magic as well, if I remember correctly. One of the badges. Okay, this has to be the one where we work it out. That is that direction. Oh, I hate it. I hate this one. Let's swap the bell out. That one, I think, right? Nice. Nah, I got it wrong. Got it wrong. Ah, poo. Oh, man. Yeah, I might have to come back to this one. I'm going to have one more try on what I think it could be. Next time I play the 3 hardest fairies. Yeah. Interesting that we've left the hardest ones till last. I guess it just naturally worked out that way. I mean, for all we know, it's that. Yeah, I think I'll have to leave this one till next time, guys, because I really need to get off to the shop before it shuts. So we'll leave it there. Thank you to everyone that's been here. I hope you've all had fun. I've had fun. Let's find somewhere to raid out to. Where can we go? Who be live? I think we'll raid out to Friendo So Whitefire, who we don't get to raid out very often to, as they are in the Americas, so in the United States. So I don't often get to raid them because they're not streaming at the same time as me. He's playing some Final Fantasy at the moment, so yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, once again, cheers guys, have a great evening, and I'll see you next time.